So welcome to the launch of our strategic plan 2023-2028. I want to welcome Dr. Diallo. Dr. Diallo is a WHO representative Kenya. Please come and give us your remarks.
Tuberculosis remains a persistent global health challenge, standing as a leading cause of death due to infectious diseases, despite its preventable and curable nature. In the year 2022, the global impact was staggering, with over 10.6 million individuals falling ill and an estimated 1.25 million children and adolescents, leading to 1.1 million deaths. Kenya's commendable progress towards ending TB is underscored by its inclusion among the 7 high TB burden countries globally that exceeded the End TB strategy milestone for TB incidence and mortality.
Having witnessed 3 complete national strategic plans, I realize I've spent a third of my life discussing tuberculosis. The previous strategic plans have yielded quite impressive outcomes, and through collaborative efforts with communities and civil society organizations, we have achieved incredible milestones, including a notable reduction in TB-related incidences and fatalities, making Kenya one of the few countries globally to meet the 2020 and 2022 Sustainable Development Targets.
2 weeks ago, we celebrated the 18th birthday of a boy named Victor. Victor was born in our family with HIV, and sadly, he lost his mother when he was only 9 months old. And the mother died of tuberculosis. And TB, we know, is not a death sentence, but often kills because it's diagnosed late, it's diagnosed late. And so Victor was a beneficiary of the public health efforts we've put in TB. I remember in 2004, 2005, when we were introducing the intermittent preventive therapy for TB. And there were discussions and children were included. He was actually among the first program beneficiaries.
The overall goal of this plan is to eliminate TB by 2030 through a combination of quality prevention, diagnostic, and treatment services for tuberculosis. The National Tuberculosis Strategic Plan provides a roadmap for achieving our targets. It guides us in expanding successful approaches, adopting new initiatives, and moving closer to our goal of ending tuberculosis.
So at this point, mine is to give a vote of thanks. First and foremost, thanking you, Madam PS, for finding time amidst your busy schedule to be able to join this team and celebrate a pivotal moment in TB control efforts. I also want to take this moment to appreciate our development partners. In his absence, Dr. Diallo and the WHO team, USAID, Mr. John Kinley and his team, CDC, Dr. Katana and your team, our PR2, AMREF, our implementing partners in the house, specifically thanking CHS, and all the other implementing partners, in case I have not mentioned you by name. Indeed, we look forward to walking the journey of implementation together with you and making sure that we deliver to Kenyans the commitments and the promises that we have put out in our strategic plan.
Today, we gather here to launch the critical tool in our fight against TB and the strategic plan 2023, 2024, 2027, 2028. And this plan is a testament to the commitment of the Ministry of Health and our valued stakeholders towards putting an end to the devastating impact of TB on our communities. The launch coincides with Kenya's introduction of a community-centered universal health coverage initiative that has seen the recruitment, the kitting, and the deployment of the 100,000 community health promoters And the CHPs will play a very pivotal role in timely tuberculosis detection at the grassroots level, ensuring proactive household screenings and bolstering our fight against this disease. Let's work into decreasing the numbers and having zero tolerance on TB in our country.
So we've come to the part where we want to do the launch.
Makofi, 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 makofi.